Morning to everyone. This is the Power of Healing with Utabi Ungowe Ketelo. So today it's a Tuesday morning and I'm going to be helping abantu abawu-4. Ngizozama ukusiza abantu abawu-4. The first person would be umuntu othi I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this life thing. I don't know where I should be with my journey. I don't know ukuthi ngiyenzani kahle kahle. And for those people ngizokhuluma about a book. And then kube nabantu abathi my life is stagnant, I'm stuck. Angazi ukuthi where to from here, I'm just stuck and it looks like I'm going to be stuck for a long time. And with those people I'm going to talk about colors. Bese kuba khona umuntu othi like impilo, my journey is very difficult. My journey has challenges and storms and it's getting too much. And I'm going to speak about GPS. I always make the example of GPS, but today I want to speak to those specific people. And then kube khona umuntu othi angazi ngithatheni ngihlanganise nani. Angazi ngilungise kuphi. And I'm going to talk about a rough draft. Yini rough draft? You know that editing that you have to do. But asiqaleni la. So guys, everybody, video yami is about purpose and destination. Empilweni sonke sine purpose. The whole point of us living sine purpose that we have to fulfill at the end of the day, right? And the purpose, it's either your purpose is to be a reason, your purpose is to be a season, or your purpose is to be a lesson. About 3. Sihlukene kawu-3. Khona bayi-reason, khona bayi-season, khona bayi-lesson. Now, umuntu nomuntu has to embark on a journey to reach that purpose or to fulfill that purpose. You have to embark on a journey ezokushiya ku destination, because you have to remember the whole point of being a living being or the whole point of impilo is the destination. Kahle kahle, what is important empilweni is the destination, the end. So ngizokhuluma nabantu abathi I don't know, like I have no idea what I'm doing in this life thing, right? Have you noticed that a book and a blend cover, and if I told you maybe it's a hardcover, a brown, no pictures, nothing. Iyo ehlale inama sentimental lessons. Ihlale inama sentimental values, nama sentimental lessons. That book. Have you also noticed that a book can have 1,500 pages, but kube nencwadi ena only 25 pages, only to find ukuthi le ena 1,500 pages ayina lesson whatsoever, like it's just a blend book. And a book that's got 25 pages mawuthi uyayibheka ilesson oyithola lapha, it becomes a legacy. Nempilo yomuntu injalo. Now, while I was growing up, I used to love reading books, right? I would read a book, But with me, I would read the introduction, first chapter, second chapter, then I would go to the end. Because for me, the end is much important. It tells you where you're going at. So, because incwadi guys, as you go along with my chapters, it's either it gets boring, it gets difficult, you end up losing interest in kuyifunda. So, I would do the 3 chapters, then the first 3 chapters, then I would do the ending. Because ending, that is what's going to interest me into reading the whole book. So I would go to the ending, then sengiqhubeke ke nencwadi. Because now it's interesting how we got to that ending. Do you understand? It's very important because then it created this desire to finish the book. The ending creates that desire. I need to go further and told ama details. So why is it important, guys? In life, in your book when it started, it had introduction. Your book of life when it started, in an introduction, iba incwadi, right? Iba incwadi. But then there's chapters where life is going to be boring. Life is going to be this. Life is going to be that. But ebalulekile is the end, which is the purpose in which you have been called for, the purpose in which you are living for. That's the most important part, which is the destination. So whether or not in between these chapters you have no idea what you're doing, it's fine. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to change route to find to get like to path where you have to be. So when you're going to focus on the middle chapters of your life, kakhulu, you will end up losing the purpose in which you are called for. That's abantu laba who do not know about what the hell they're doing. Now there's these people who say ilife yami imile angazi ukuthi. But with these people engibabalayo, guys, you have to understand that there's so many similarities and so many links to each other. Kube khona othi sometimes uthola ukuthi when you're experiencing the whole 4, kube khona umuntu othi my life is stagnant, kumile nje akuhlangani noma ngithi ngiyazama akuhlangani. Now with colors, guys, colors are in one shade, right? Are in one shade. It's either white, blue, yellow, purple there. But up until you mix colors, that's when you get other colors. For instance, if you mix white, white no black, you're going to get gray. If you mix green and yellow, I think you're going to get orange. For colors to blend, for colors to get more colors, for us to get more colors, we're going to have to mix colors, right? So kanjalo nabantu, you have to mix, you have to ask for guidance from abanye abantu. You have to mix with other people so that abazokunikeza a positive energy ozokwazi ukuthi okay, from this step where do I go. The problem that we get stuck is that you have to understand that with colors as well, once you mix a certain color that does not mix with this color, with the certain color, uzothola a dark shade, uzothola black. So if you mix with the wrong people who are not going to add any value into your life, people that are not going to add any positive energy, you are going to end up stagnant. You need wonke umuntu uyamdinga umuntu ozomguida somehow. Wonke umuntu uyamdinga umuntu ozomsiza somehow. Your pride will not do anything for you. Instead uzoma lapho ume khona. But sometimes kungcono mawuzomixa ne-energy ezokwenza ukuthi uzukwazi ukumove from where you are stuck. Thola abantu whom ozothi mawuthi mixa nabo bese kuphuma into enhle. That's what I'm trying to say. Mhlambe ngiyibeke kahle. Thola abantu ozothi mawuhlangana nabo umixa nabo ucela guidance from ucela advice uzophuma nento enhle. That's the second person. Now there's this third people abathi life is difficult and it's difficult. There's if ngasi logo namhlanje logo namhlanje. Now guys, when you search or when you reset GPS, uyinikeza i-start where you lapho ophuma khona to where you are going, right? I-GPS will only calculate i-distance bese futhi ibheka nokuthi how time in which you are going to take to reach that destination in terms of traffic. That's what the GPS is set to do. Now, if uzothola ukuthi it will never tell you. It will never tell you ngama potholes, ngama pedestrian ahamba slow, ngogogo ozojump istrad ohamba kancane, ngama robots angasebenzi asusiwe aphukile. It will never tell you those things. It will never give ukuthi yabona kuphi kuphi the road is slippery. Ayenzi kanjalo. However, as you drive to the destination, kunendawo lapho kunama signs. Ama signs azothi drive slowly, caution, detour, whatever. Those signs are meant to guide you to get where you're supposed to be. Now, if you overlook those signs, if you overlook ukuthi okay fine kuthiwe be cautious there, kwenzeka into ethize ngadecide mina or kunomgodi ngadecide ukuya lapho kulomgodi, it's actually the choices that I've made or the decision that I've made that made me ukuthi ngize ngithole i-accident. I always say be careful the decisions you make, the permanent decisions that you make out of temporary anger. Be careful of those decisions. So because you are angry ukuthi indlela ithi you know this is a shortcut and manje yakudina the fact that kune detour ethi change direction because kunento laphaya, and then you decide ukuthi mina ngizoyincenga imoto. Believe me, when you get an accident, it was your decision that made you or that landed you there. Be careful of what you decide permanently because of just the temporary anger, because of temporary annoyance. Uzithole wenza decisions ezo affect destination yakho nempilo yakho yonke ne-purpose yakho, because when you wanted to do things your way. So as you go along, at some point, if uzoyenza izinto ngama terms wakho, overlooking the signs eziguidayo into getting to the destination uzoba nenkinga. Now there's people who say angazi ngithathe ngihlanganise nani, because like akuhlangani and like when we were growing up, guys, when we were growing up, esikolweni we were made to do editing. You'd write an essay, but that is a rough draft. You need to edit that, meaning you use a different pen to edit mistakes and all of that. Fagi full stop where there's supposed to be a full stop, or fagi comma. The reason for that was not actually to make the story, or yes, it would change the tone of the story, because once ufaga isn't right, inverted commas where there has to be full stop, comma, the question mark, it changes the tone of the story. Now, if ukakekile ukuthi uhlanganisa edit your story, You need to edit the rough draft. Remember, you were given a rough draft. Nobody ever said le business oyiqalile njengoba seyistaki ingasayenzi profit. You cannot change it. Akekho umuntu okubekele lawo ma-rules. However, it is upon you to edit that story. If you start a business and you see that now 50 people have started a business, nonke nithengisa makota, and now it is upon you to change. Okay, fine. What do I do differently to let business yami so that it becomes different from the others, or it becomes iyakula growth? Because in everything that you do, there has to be growth, and that's where the editing comes from. It's where the tone comes from. Everything that you do, there has to be growth. Guyo. So a rough draft, for it to be now a full story, a saved story, or you are the author, ozokwazi ukuyi-editor into the tone that you want. That is the purpose here, guys. That is how we live impilo. It's not about ukuthi, yes, I'm stuck. Because if you are stuck and you're not going to look for solutions, if you're stuck and you're not going to listen to anything, you're not going to listen to advice and guidance, then inkinga is no longer about the journey itself, but inkinga nawe. Inkinga nawe. So you need to search the type of person. Where are you in these 4 things, in these 4 stories? When are you the book? When are you the colors? When are you the GPS? Or when are you the rough draft? Which one is the solution for you? Do you understand? Sometimes we get stuck because sifuna ukuhamba ama-stories wabanye abantu, not understanding i-destination yalo muntu, ukuthi lo muntu i-end yakhe kuphi. We understand? Okubalulekile kithina sonke, it's the destination and the ending. Ukuthi along the way uhlangane namapha ama-harms, it's really not important. What is important is at the end of the day, makubhalwa story sami, or when my story is told at the end of the day, was I a reason, a season, or a lesson? Or am I a season, a reason, or a lesson? That's what is important in empilweni zethu. Thank you so much.